Okay, let's have a look at the messages for today. Show me the messages, please. The commitments are being tested right now in your life. Okay, you're being asked to look at the bigger picture and take time to just chill out a little bit. All right. Just contemplate, sit in your meditation, bring love to the situation, sit in the meditation. It will really help you. Okay, show me more. Okay, there's some kind of transformation that needs to take place, that will have to take place in order for this to be acknowledged. Show me, look at the bigger picture. Yeah, someone wants to just have fun and enjoy their life and not take life seriously and just, and you know, be a big kid, basically. And that's great, but again, they're doing it in the wrong way. So there's obstacles that are being removed here, but let's see, take time to breathe out. Yeah, there's a judgment here, a decision being made. Okay, so there is a surrender coming in, or a making of amends here. And there is a new beginning that will come of it. But you need to put love into the situation. Okay, let's see. This person feels helpless. There's hidden emotions here. Oh, wow. This is really... They're feeling helpless. If this person's feeling helpless. So again, it's about, yeah, there's a block in this person's true north is being blocked. Okay, their happiness is being blocked. And because of that, yeah. They're feeling defeated. This won't get resolved now for a couple of weeks, I don't think. But it doesn't feel like whatever's going on in this situation, it just feels like it's a lesson, basically. Yeah. Let's have a look here. What else Spirit has to say about this message? What else can you tell me, please, about this? Focus, then act and follow the moon. Yep. Again, it feels to me like this is like a few weeks of issue. It feels like the soul feels undernourished, and so it's looking externally for little clues to make it feel better. That's how it's presented anyway. Okay, what else, please, for this message? What else for this message, please? All that glitters isn't gold. Yeah. This person is refusing to acknowledge that they are in between worlds. There's a lack of loyalty here as well, for the self more than anything. There's a lot of jealousy around a situation as well. There's a lot of jealousy around a situation. There's something that's going to come to light as well. A lack of balance that is coming. Spirit is behind this. Yeah. Spirit, show me what you want to say about this here. Yeah, exactly. This is about bringing balance to a situation. The angel of balance is here. Feminine energy. Someone is not in their masculine energy, or they feel like they're restricted. And so they're doing it in a... Let's try and break this down, what this is all about here. Let's try and get some... Let's get some breakdown of what this is really about, because... Excuse my stomach rumbling. Can you show me, please, what is the wound here what is being released by this merry-go-round? What is being released here or needs to be released? Yeah, it's a spiritual quest to bring alignment, and it's divine support backs this decision, because it's to gain an understanding that needs to happen. Okay, what else can you show us, Spirit, about this spiritual quest? Healing the earth, love, humility and respect, and homeward traveller, completion, reunion, return to the self. Okay, so the more layers and levels that this supersedes and kind of works through and alchemizes, the more the collective is able to uplift as a whole, and everyone benefits. So if there's a wound that is going round, it's like it's going round and round to be completely closed out until there is no more wound, basically. And that will continue until the job is done, is what I'm hearing. Until the job is done, that will continue. So, you know, it will only stop when the collective has reached a certain stage. Yeah, look, come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answers in a book. The words you will find will bring the insight you seek. I don't know why, but I'm seeing light language now. Someone draws light language. Someone draws light language is what I want to say. And you might have done that in a book that you need to go over and look at, is how I want to say it as well. Someone's going to be like, oh my goodness, how does she know about that? That's how I want to say it. Right, what else please for this message? Okay, if you believe, then there'll be big happy changes. Within the next couple of weeks, there'll be big happy changes. If you believe, just let it go. Okay? But there is other opportunities. So, for example, it's like temper your response to this. Just focus on you a lot, because it will really help you. Let's go to these. Oh, I haven't used these in ages. I've got to use these. Right, let's see what else, Spirit. What else can you tell me about this, please? Yep. Oh, just in time, eh? Just in time. We've got Melchizedek, Divine Brotherhood, the White Brotherhood, Hilarion, Divine Healing and Higher Learning. And Bridget, who I really identify with. How you deal with this situation is going to be important. If you are focused on the wrong thing, which is, he said that, she said this, he didn't do that, they didn't do this, then you're going to miss what you're here to do. There is a kind of a unique energy that is up for renewal, or able to be tapped into at this time. If you're able to see above this, right? Yeah, it's in your hands is what I'm hearing. It's all in your hands, everything. What do you want to see in the world, basically, is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, I keep hearing forgiveness as well. Okay, so we've got throat chakra and higher heart chakra issue. Okay, so this is about forgiveness of self. So if you're stuck, you feel like you're stuck, it's because it's churning away the higher levels of healing in order for you to really flourish. Oh wow. Do I really need to, do you want me to do this now, Spirit? Okay, so I'm gonna try and channel something now. My throat's getting weird, so it's like they're trying to get my attention from that. There's gonna come a time when this is not gonna be relevant anymore. Okay, and all the fears and the worries and the anxieties and the concerns is not gonna be relevant any longer. That's the focus right now, not what is being presented to you. It's really important to look through that. And the reason I've got my hand here out the way is because I'm doing something with my hand that you're going to be like. So it's easier just to do it off screen because I don't want to sit there doing all this with my hand. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you can watch it if you want, but I just feel like it's just a bit random if, you know, it's probably even more random me doing this, but don't get distracted. Very true. This is not the bigger, this is not the picture at large. This is not the final destination here. You're just being presented with an image of the self that you don't like. And that's the problem. And until that's moved through, you will always be presented with that image. And the reason that it's being presented is because it's your block. The way to move through that is to do something with the self, okay? As you can see, release. Release your burdens. Release the need to feel or need to feel good enough. You don't need to feel anything. You are good enough. That's what you got to release. The temptations are everywhere for everyone. This is all distraction on every different level for many different people, for a collective right now, to present to you what is the most authentic option of self so you're able to move through that. The outcome is yours should you choose to see this as it really is. Not how it is presented or how it is wished to be presented. My dad's coming through now, so he's trying to give me a message and I'm getting emotional. The true keepers of the light are here to extend the truth to all. But first you have to understand the truth of the self. And that involves courage. And to use discernment based on what is real and what isn't. Based on what is yours to understand and what isn't yours to understand. Once you are in that energy, your true path will present. And it will be here for you to walk onto. But you have to come into that awareness as to who you truly are first, because otherwise, if you're not in that true essence, your path will not be the right path. It won't have the right essence to it. It won't have the right environment to it. So it's really important to understand this lesson and to understand this message. As you can see, I need to do things with my hands in order to get information. It's up to you. It's in your hands. Literally, the power is in your hands. Ironic. Literally. Don't talk yourself out of that either. Connect to you and your divine essence. That is going to be the answer at this time. Connect to you. Doesn't matter what other people are saying, how things are presented, what people want you to believe, what people don't want you to believe. It's all subjective anyway. The divine essence has always been within you and will always be within you. That can't be removed. That always is, but it's just whether or not you're connecting to that, or you're choosing not to, or you're not able to for whatever reason. It's literally in your hands, quite literally. So any blocks you're seeing, anything that you're not happy with is literally how you choose to navigate that is going to be the test, is what they're saying. Everything else is a distraction. All right, guys, that was your message for today. Many thanks. I hope that helps. Take care.